We expect him to be there in an emergency, but ambulance and emergency medical service operators across the state say they're underfunded and struggling to survive. KDKA lead investigator Andy Sheehan first exposed the statewide EMS crisis back in October. Thanks for joining us at 6. I'm Ken Rice.
And I'm Kim Gable. But now the alarm they sounded 5 months ago is growing louder, and there's a new push to get the funding they need.
EMS operations across the state are in crisis. As they lose money and staff, response times are increasing, and they say lives are at risk. They're on call when lives are on the line, racing to those in medical distress, providing life-saving care in transit to the hospital. But without sufficient funding, some operations like Jeanette EMS have gone under, while others operate with deficits, cutting staff, and increasing response time.
These places are shutting down. They have less people. They're understaffed. They don't have the equipment, and it all comes back to the dollar.
Every time an ambulance goes out on a call, an EMS operation loses money, since Medicare, Medicaid, and insurance pay less than 70% of the tab, and most host municipalities pay nothing at all.
We're bleeding. We're hemorrhaging.
Like just about every other emergency medical service in the state, mutual aid in Greensburg is bleeding money, a $5 million shortfall just last year. And yet they continue to provide emergency ambulance service to 33 municipalities, which contribute a combined total of only $15,000 a year. Now Ken Baccia, mutual aid's chief of operations, is going to each one of those municipalities asking for help.
This is absolutely critical. We are officially sounding the alarm. This is going to be, without it, it's going to be people's lives.
As we found in our investigation, EMS response times have increased across the state, but little has been done to shore up their finances. The state recently increased mileage reimbursements to ambulance services, but the legislature hasn't taken up more meaningful funding measures. While some municipalities have imposed an EMS fee on residents, Baccia says his members are now focused on lobbying the state to provide that funding.
If they have the influence over the people in Harrisburg, hopefully it will get more of their attention. They've helped us, but we need more.
And so mutual aid and operations across the state say it is time they are heard to provide the funding they need to continue providing this life-saving care. Reporting in Greensburg, Andy Sheehan, KDKA-TV News.